My name is Vishal Bansal and welcome to our documentary short film. We are going to discuss about the European Union. So let's talk about what is European Union. The European Union is a unique partnership of 27 European countries known as member state or EU countries. Together they cover much of the European continents. The European is home to 447 millions of people, which is around 6% of the world population. Now let's discuss about EU, European Union Foundation. European Union starts with a 6 member. It's Belgium, France, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg and Netherlands. Now it's a strong group of 27 countries. Period in 2020, there were 28 members, but Britain left in 2020, so now they are 27 members.
So now we have short video clips to know more about
The European Union, as we now know it today, came about through a number of treaties or agreements between European countries. After the horror of World War II, people wanted to find ways to ensure future peace and cooperation between the different countries in Europe. So, in the late 1940s, the idea of a European community was discussed.
Europe can only be united by the heartfelt wish and vehement expression of the great majority.
Then, in 1951, the first union was formed between 6 countries: Belgium, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Italy, France and West Germany. They agreed to work together on production of coal and steel, materials that were essential for rebuilding military forces. They felt that by working together, it would help avoid any more wars between the countries.
EU becomes EEC, European Economic Community, in 1957 under the Treaty of Rome. EU is the most advanced union because they are a large group. They all share their technology, knowledge and laws together.
In 1957, these countries felt the union was going so well, they decided to take things further. They set up the European Economic Community, or EEC. This aimed to make it easier to buy and sell a wide range of goods, not just coal and steel, throughout the 6 countries that were members. It also tried to make it easier for people to travel, live and work within these countries. Soon, other countries wanted to join the EEC, and the membership started to grow. Some people in Europe were against their countries joining and protested to keep their independence. Then, as now, any country that wanted to join had to apply, and the existing members decided whether to let them join or not. The UK applied, and after being turned down twice, finally joined in 1973.
It is a step towards the participation of the peoples of our countries.
As the EEC grew in size, they worked on ways to make it better. In 1986, our Prime Minister at that time, Margaret Thatcher, signed the Single European Act, which further reduced barriers to trade between the different countries. However, not everyone was in agreement with the UK's close relationship with the European community. For example, this headline appeared in the Sun newspaper in 1990. They chose to run this headline because some people in the UK felt that Jacques Delors, President of the European Commission, was meddling too much in UK affairs. In 1993, the Maastricht Treaty officially renamed the EEC as the European Union and introduced more cooperation between governments in areas like defence and justice. They also set out plans to bring the economies of the member countries closer together.
Hello everyone, I'm Komalpreet Kaur. As my partner Vishal discussed about the foundation of European Union, and I'm going to discuss about the history of European Union. As we discussed earlier, that there was a 6 founding fathers of European Union, that is Belgium, Germany, Italy, Luxembourg and Netherlands. So, the first enlargement of European Union was in 1973 when Denmark, Ireland and United Kingdom joins the European Union. In 1981, the membership of EU reaches to the double when Greece joined the European Union, and in 1986, Spain and Portugal joins the membership of European Union. And the fourth biggest enlargement in 1995 when Austria, Finland, Sweden joins the EU. The 15 members now cover almost the whole Western Europe. The largest enlargement of EU was in 2004 when 10 new countries joined the European Union. The countries are Hungary, Poland, Malta, etc. and many more. And the last one enlargement was in 2007 when Romania and Bulgaria joins the EU, and now it becomes the 27 members in European Union.
In 2002, the euro was born. Currencies like French francs, Dutch guilders and Italian lira all became history, and the euro became the currency of 12 EU countries, with only the UK, Denmark and Sweden choosing to keep to their own currency. Countries continue to join the European Union, and in 2004 we saw the biggest ever single enlargement of the EU when 10 countries joined. While membership continues to grow, there is still debate in many countries about the advantages and disadvantages of working together in this way. With nearly 30 countries now members and more wanting to join, the challenge of the future will be to make sure that as the European Union gets bigger, it still works for the good of the people who live and work in it.
Until 2020, there were total 28 members in the European Union, but at 31st Jan of 2020, Britain left the membership of European Union. Now the question is, why Britain left the membership of European Union? So there are many reasons behind it. The first one is unconditional immigration, as so many people are commuting to United Kingdom for settle down. So that is also a reason to left the membership of European Union. And the second one is employment crisis, as many people are migrating to United Kingdom, so the United Kingdom government have to provide the employment opportunities to them. So this is the biggest also reason to left the membership of EU. With 27 nations, the European Union become a supranational union. So now we will discuss about the missions of European Union, why this organization built. So the first one is to maintain the peace and peace between countries. So it's a very important, as all European countries will deal with each other in a very peace manner. So this union helped to all European countries to maintain the peace and security between them. So the second one is ensuring the living security between countries. So to ensure that the countries will not engage in any kind of war or any other circumstances or any other critical situations. So that is also a reason to build these organizations. So the third one is practical cooperation, as the all real actions would be taken with a mutual understanding, with the consent of all countries. With the fourth motive to build this organization is to preserve the common values. As we know, it's very important in European countries to preserve their common values like honesty, kindness, and more cultural things about Christianity. So this organization is also preserve these kind of values in Europe. Now we will discuss about the current objectives of this union. So the first one is to build a large economy, as in this union there is a 27 nations. So to build a large on the basis of these countries, it will build a very large economy and very wide economy. So the second objective is common EU. So this is also a main objective of union, to build a common common union to without any restrictions, so that they can deal with import and export of goods without any trade and legal barriers. So it will also prosperous for all countries which comes in this union. So the third one is internal market with the members. So it is also a very big internal markets with all members of the union. So the fourth one is stable development and sustainable development. It will be a very prosperous for all the nations to maintain their infrastructure or to build the largest economy in the world with the help of this union. So the last one objective is respect for language and custom, as all European nations are very much respectful towards their customs and their language. So it's under this union, they will preserve their language and their ethical values in a very large. Thanks for watching our documentary film. I hope you all enjoy it.